Who's blowing this one? Hey, this guy's parking right in front of me with a 66 license plate. He's gonna turn the car off right when I walk behind it. Right when I walk by it. Oh. Yeah. And this is a 666 license plate. And it's gonna turn off right when I walk behind it. And here comes another car behind me. What's it got? I think it's a stalker. Holding the lock button and unlocking the door. Is this a stalker? Probably. Red hat. Probably. Which one's stalker?
Have a good day.
Which one's stalker? Which one's a stalker?
Insert cash or pay another way.
Is this machine gonna troll me this time? It didn't do it this morning actually, but it always trolls me. Like it'll do that, you know? Like it'll just spit out half the change and then it'll spit out more when I take the change out. Or it'll just be clanging around in there and then right when I move it'll come out. It's a troll machine. These stalkers are gonna come through the door when I come out the door. Is this the stalkers? There's a white truck over there. There's a car door closing next to me. It's just always people just slowly getting out of the car, and then they finally close the door right next to me. And I just can tell. I'm just like, yup, I knew it. I knew it was gonna close right next to me. Here comes the white SUV right on time. Good timing, white SUV. It's right here at the corner. Good job. And this one's taking off right now. Or it's pulling up there right now. With the 22 license plate white SUV. Is this red car gonna take off right next to me, or will it just started? Okay, didn't do it. Might not be a stalker. Here comes one light stalker. There's one light stockhead. There's a white stockhead and a white stockhead at the same time as the other white stockhead. And that red car is a stockhead that I always see. And then this is that red car that was starting the parking lot. And then that red truck was probably syncing up with it. And he's gonna turn right when the light turns or something. Well, there's a white SUV. What's gonna happen right when I get here? White truck. Wow. That's a 93 license plate tan car. Is that a 93 license plate stockhead? Probably. It's probably syncing up with that white car too. That's probably a whitey. And then there's a whitey right here, like I knew there would be. Right there. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. There's the red truck right behind me right now, probably stalking me. This guy is walking up to the sidewalk right as I walk by over here. This guy is a stalker. That car has a bunch of military bumper stickers. Probably a stalker. I don't know. I think a truck just slammed his door right next to me. On the other side of the building over there. I can't see the truck, but it sounded like it was right next to me. I don't know. What's this, a stalker? That car is pulling up at the same time? Looks like two stalkers. That tan car, the license plate said 7G5, 7G77. This truck just took off right when I got across the street like a stalker. And then there's a white van driving in front of me right when he drives by me. 55, I think. And there's a white SUV pulling up right when he pulls up. And it's right at the alley too, you know. And then he was a black car and there was a silver car turning at that intersection when he drove through it. And it drove behind me. And then a stalker. When's this next stalker? Where's the stalker at? Where's the stalker? Right here with the white van? That's a stalker. There's always a white car right there. Or some type of stalker. Usually white. There's a white car right there again. Just like every video when I walk by there. Every time I walk by the ATM, there's a white car. 432 stalker. Is this white SUV gonna stalk? Maybe not. There's a car closing their door and hitting their lock button right there, over there. No stalker. And then there's a stalker right here. Is there gonna be a stalker? Right now? Oh. Okay. I think those were some stalkers. There's a white stalker. I think like all those cars that were driving in front of me walking up that alley were stalking. There's two red stalkers at the stock door. This is an 84 license plate driving by me right now. These people just walked out of the building right when I'm walking by the sidewalk. They gotta be stalking me. This guy's got a red shirt and a blue car. He's stalking me. With the 86 license plate even. Goofy, man. Like, does he have the red shirt on all day, or does he just put it on to drive by me one time at an intersection, or what? He's got a red shirt and a blue car deliberately to stalk me, though. That's all I know. This is probably a stalker right here. This white SUV. The telelift is driving in front of me right there, way down the street, going into the telelift station. And then it's this black and silver stalkers, I think. Probably. Probably. That was gonna be a white truck. Alright, I know they got some stalkers waiting around this corner up here. I know that's gonna happen. Up until then, there might not be any stalkers. But right there's gonna be stalkers. And that might be a stalker, but I don't really know. But right now, stalkers. 2 red stalkers. There's the red car on each side of the intersection. And then the light's gonna turn green synchronized so they can drive out stalkered. And this white truck is driving out right now. There you go. And then there's silver cars. And are they getting in a white car? Yeah, they're getting in a white car, and they were coming out of the building stalkered up. And then they're gonna close the door right when I walk up to the street. And there's a white van right when I get to the street. And then the light turns green right when I get to the street. When's the other door on this car gonna close? Right when another stalker drives by? It's just sitting open. When's the other door gonna close? Right when the light turns green or something? What's gonna happen? There's 2 white cars right now driving through the intersection simultaneous. They're stalkers. Alright. Guess we're just gonna sit there forever. So I'll just go this way then. There's a white stalker right at the corner. Stalking. I think that was a little late, Whitey, right there. He's slightly late. I think this is a black stalker right now at the crosswalk, or black and a silver at each side of the crosswalk, probably. And then there's another black car turning when the black car goes through the intersection. And then, I don't know, was that a blue stalker? What was turning in front of me? Another blue car or something? Probably. Sometimes I just can't keep up with all the stalkers. Too many stalkers. Like, there's probably stalkers way over there, but I'm like focusing on the cars over here, so And there's a black and a silver stalker, and this car is pulled up. It's gray. This is a white stalker. Here comes the crosswalk. Is there gonna be a stalker at it? A one light? You kind of missed the crosswalk. Bunch of COINTEL amateurs out here. How hard is it to drive by me at a crosswalk? This is another one light. And it has an 84 license plate, and it's one light, and there's a van right there. And there's a white van right there. And, it's right. And there's another one light. A white SUV, one light. And then there's another white SUV. They're stalkers. There's a 999 white SUV, and then there's another white SUV. She was scratching her nose when she drove in front of me with the 999 white SUV. And then there's another one light when I get across the street. Dang, lots of people need to get their light fixed today. Here's a 666 right now at the ATM. That's the second 666 car that I've seen on this video, and like 5 one light cars on the same street. What a coincidence. Is that a silver and black car at each side of the crosswalk again, I think? Am I gonna see another one light car on this street or what? Is this one light avenue? Is this one light avenue? Is this one headlight avenue or what? She's got a red shirt right here. This truck is parking next to me. There's a white stalker. There's another white stalker turning at that intersection. Someone's closed the car door behind me. The truck that parked next to me closed their car door behind me right when I stepped on the street. There's a white stalker. There's a white stalker turning over there. It's probably a red and blue stalker. That's probably a white stalker right at the corner of the building. There's a blue truck turning when the red car drives by me over at that intersection. What's this? A stalker? I don't know about that car, but you see all these other stalkers though. Someone's closed the car door on a white car right when I walk by the corner of the building. I think that car has one taillight. One I just turned over there. This is a white stalker right there. They drive by me. Like, they always drive by right in the middle there. This is a white stalker at the corner of the building. And then when I get to the street, there's gonna be stalkers, right? Is there gonna be stalkers? It's a bunch of gray cars pulling up all at once. Then we got a red car and a red car, and then there's a blue car and another red car coming up. And then he started driving right when he pulls up with his 93 license plate, military license plate. Red car. Looks like some red and blue stockheads. Is this another red stockhead? Is this a stockhead? Eh. I don't know who's not a stockhead. Well, there's a silver and black stockhead. They're stockheads. And then what? Looks like some more black stockheads. Black and silver stockheads. If you ask me. He's parking right now, right as they're driving through. He's getting out right as another black car drives in front of me, out of his black car. And there's blue cars. Is there gonna be a red or a blue car with the blue cars? There's a white SUV backing up. Is it a stockhead? Who's not a stockhead, man? I just want to know who's not a stockhead. Oh, there's a red car turning when the last blue car drives by. I knew it. I knew the red car wasn't far off. And I think this white SUV just synced up with that other white SUV. Oh, there's another white car. That's a 4321 license plate that's driving by me when the white SUV drove in front of me. And then that's an 84 license plate. He's at the corner of the building. And then is a squirrel stalking me. He has a H6. It's 86. Is that a stalker? I think it is. But if not, then there's gonna be a stalker right here. What's the stalker right here gonna look like? Which one's the stalker? I saw a white stalker over there. What is it? A stalker? Is it a stalker? Huh? Oh, black and a silver stalker? I think it was a black and a silver stalker again. Now where's the stalkers? Here comes the white stalker to drive by me, white here, like a stalker. Right there at the corner. Stalker. He's meeting another white stalker at the intersection, and then it's gonna drive by me like a stalker. Is it gonna drive by me right at a stalker door? Or a corner of a building or a crosswalk? It's gonna drive by me at a crosswalk like a stalker. It's gonna drive by me right at the crosswalk like a stalker. Is this blue car gonna sync with a blue or red car? Or is it not a stalker? It's a red car pulling up with the blue car. It's a stalker. This is a 99 stalker. They're stalkers. He's driving by right there like a stalker. There's two gray stalkers. They're the exact same color gray. There's someone making a noise right now like a stalker. What that was. Some type of stalker noise. This is a 33 stalker right now. There's a 55 behind it, probably also a stalker. And this is also a stalker. Stalkers.